So today we're gonna be installing these two washer is WM 4000 HBA. For the dryer is this is the electric version, DLEX 4000 B as in Bravo. Our plug is 3-prong, so normally these things don't come with electric wires, so this is something you're gonna have to furnish yourself. And for our installation, I got this HDX 6-foot 3-prong dryer power. We're gonna be start installing this the power cord first on the dryer, and then we're gonna work our way to the washing machine. So this is back of the dryer, and the power cord, where the power cord is gonna be getting installed is this panel right here. So we're gonna start opening this up. Let's get this one out of the way. We're gonna start installing the power cord. So for that, we're gonna remove the bracket first. We're still just using the Phillips head screwdriver. There you go. This bracket will go in here. This opening should be good enough. So we're gonna insert this back in here. So now the very important part is that the middle one on a 3-prong cord, the middle wire goes into white. So we're gonna remove these screws. Okay, just for good measures, we're gonna make sure everything's tight. Okay, now we're gonna finish up tightening this wire here, the bracket. It's always best to leave a little bit of slack. These ears right here on the bracket will hold this thing in place. It won't go anywhere. But like I said, you want to make sure that there's enough slack in this power cord wire here. And now we're just gonna put this back in its place. There you go. And now we are good on this end. Our next step is gonna be installing the water hose here. I hope you guys can see it. Since this is a steam, it does have a steam drying functionality. We do need to hook up a water hose. So for that, I got this water hose here. It's a steam dryer installation kit. It does come with this wide style hookup piece here. What's gonna end up happening here is that make sure it's a cold water, right? So for the cold water, we're gonna be actually hooking this up here on the cold water side. So one inlet is gonna be going to the dryer, and then the other one is going to be going to the washing machine. This kit actually does come with this extension piece here. So this one will get hooked up here first. And then we get to attach this piece here. And we do want to hook this side up first. Okay, and then hook up this side to the washer machine, the dryer right here. So there's this blue piece here. I hope you guys can see this. This piece right here. This is a filter, if you will. So you want to keep it in there. That way, it will hold all the foreign particles. That way they won't be getting inside your dryer. But before we turn this back on, we are gonna probably run a little bit of water here just to kind of wash this hose, make sure there are no any foreign particles or pieces in there that will go inside the dryer. So I'm just gonna run a water here real quick, just a little bit, to kind of wash the inside of the hose, and then we'll hook it into a dryer. As you can see, I already hooked up the other side. So this hose right here, this is going to be getting connected to the washing machine, but this side will stay with the dryer. So And this is basically how this Y-shaped coupling is actually going to work in our situation. Should probably put it this way. And of course, you want to make sure that you're hooking it up to a cold water, not hot water. And now, lastly, we're going to be hooking up this exhaust pipe here. So for that, we're going to line this up here. Now we're going to install this bracket that goes over the exhaust pipe. Run it over here and tighten this area right here. Alright, now this side will go into this pipe over there and go in here. Now the dryer is complete pretty much for the most part. I want to mention you want to make sure that the appliance sits level. So for that, if you have one, use leveling kit here like this, just to make sure that bubble is in the middle and it is straight. If it's not even, you can also use adjusting wrench. There are actually legs beneath the appliance on four corners where you can actually use this kind of adjustable wrench to level it. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. Let's turn it on. Okay, so let's see. All right, everything seems to be working, and as you can see, the dial is actually working as well. So now we can just go ahead and turn it off for now. Okay, now we can start the installation process of the washer machine. But before we do anything, we want to make sure that these pieces right here, they're kind of like a bumper stubs, if you will, need to be removed on all four corners. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. When it's time to installing it, you're gonna want to remove this so the drum can actually rotate. But you also want to save them in case in the future if you need to relocate the washing machine or whatnot. You want to install these bags so that way it'll keep the drum in its place. That way it won't get damaged when you're actually pushing the washing machine around. I noticed that this is 12 millimeter bolt here, so that's what we're gonna use. So I'm using my ratcheting wrench. In order to remove them, we're going to start with the bottom one. So now that we got all the four corners open, we have this the caps that came with the washing machine. This piece is going to go here. And we got to make sure that these hoses, water hoses, do not contain any debris inside of them. So we're just going to kind of flush them real quick. So now we can go ahead and start hooking up the water hoses here. Before we push it all the way in up against the wall, we're gonna plug this in here. And for the drain hose here, this piece came with it if you want to mount it to your wall. Okay, if you guys take a look at here, see how it's wobbling a little bit? So we want to kind of level this. So for that, I'm going to use this tool that it came with. And right here, I hope you guys can see it, the legs, you can adjust it. So we're just going to turn this clockwise. Basically what you're doing is you're raising it. Awesome. Yep. It's good to go. And that's how you level it. Let's give it a try to the washer machine. Let's turn it on. Awesome. Excellent. So that's working. So does the dryer. And there you have it. So this is basically it when it comes to the installation part. As you can see, everything seems to be working in order. Obviously we haven't used them yet, so we're gonna just peel off all these stickers and all that stuff, protective layers. And then once we start, you know, kind of using it, I'm gonna show you guys that process as well. But for the time being, this is it with the installation part. So now we're gonna make sure that everything is you know, kind of good to go, like all the hoses, wires and whatnot. Make sure you turn on your water supplies. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's turn it on. Okay. Okay. So our first batch of laundry has finished. So now we're gonna put it into a dryer. And so this was bedding. We're gonna put it again into bedding, and whatever's already preset, that's what we're gonna use. That is all there is to it. So I hope you guys find this video to be helpful. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to share. But otherwise, thanks for sticking around, and hope to catch you guys in future videos. Take care.